Hello and welcome to Library Salad. Today's episode is DIY New Year's Eve Ball Drop, brought to you by the Monroeville Public Library in Pennsylvania. Hi, I'm Alice, and that's right, New Year's Eve is almost here. We're going to show you how to do your own ball drop at home, and that can include even just a simple Mylar balloon and it stayed up. There's going to be horns, there's going to be fun, there's going to be music. We're even going to do an actual ceiling balloon ball drop as an extra bonus.
And prizes?
No. Anyway, fun fact. The Times Square ball drop has been around since 1907. 10 years after that, it actually made a record of the lowest temperature during the ball drop, which was minus 18 degrees wind chill factor. That ball today actually weighs 12,000 pounds. It's worth $1 million because of all of the crystals on it. And normally about 1 million people come for the celebration. This year's going to be different. So this year, what you can do with the information you're getting today is when you want the ball to actually drop down, because maybe you don't want to stay up until midnight, you can use this video to play any time that you want that to. Also on YouTube, or do it yourself with some of the things that you see here. This year, switch it up a bit also. In the past, maybe there was a lot of eating out. This year, when you eat home, try a new recipe. All this year, you've been probably trying a lot of new things. Baking bread, new recipes. This is the time to really go all out with that.
That was your prop, a fork?
Yeah, that reminds me of food, which reminds me to say that. This is just how we roll here on Library Salad. As opposed to me going, I was going to say something, I don't remember what. All right. Crafts are always very good for New Year's Eve because there's a lot of things, to make noise, to help with the countdown. And one thing is, what can you get at the library? The take and makes. Starting this Monday, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because we're closed Thursday and Friday, what you're going to do is if you come into our contactless pickup, you're going to get this particular craft for you to make while supplies last, of course. But look, you've got the plate. All of these, you can decorate your own plate. This particular number series slides in, so that's your countdown. You can count down by the hour until the ball drops, and then once you get close, you can do your 10, 9, 8, 7 with that also. So come to the library, our contactless pickup during the days and times that I've mentioned, and you can get your own. Now, if you want to do something at home and make it, you may be familiar with, this is very historically, back in the 1800s, they started something in England called a cracker. So these particular crafts, one person would hold one side, another hold the other side, and pull, there would be a pop sound. I don't know how to get the pop sound. And then there would be things inside, so there you go. You can hire Rich to do that sound for you.
I'm cheap.
Yeah. So anyhow, what you can do is you can take toilet paper roll. You can also take a bounty one, cut it in pieces, and simple thing is you're going to stuff it just like a piñata. Think of it as a baby piñata. But you can put in treats. You can also put in coupons. If you were here last week when we did the topic of what is your most hated chore, and that was with our
Wheel of Fun.
That's right. The Wheel of Fun talked about chores, and so your coupon could be get out of a chore. So you could put anything that you want into this.
Coupon has no value.
That was at the legal disclosure. Okay, I just got this, okay, and that was from a magazine. And all you have to do is roll it up because this has almost a fun little picture to it. You're just going to pretend it didn't fall out. And this is why you crimp the edges and tie it off so that you don't lose all of these treats all over before you just want to do it. So in this particular case, instead of them being able to pop open, you can just undo the ribbon, both sides. There's the cracker for that.
Someone's going to be disappointed.
Someone's going to be disappointed. But in a way that you will not be disappointed is now we're going to show you how with some really simple items you can do your own ball drop. The balloons will be flowing, and here we go. Okay, so now the fun decorating starts. What we're also going to be doing is a little bit of some background fun, is that on YouTube you can certainly look up ball drops from around the world. This happens to be one of them. Now you can simply put it on your computer, you can put it on your phone to watch, smart TV, but I think that really just adds to the fun, and it's also interesting to see exactly what New Year's Eve celebrations around the world. It'll tell you where it was. And now we are down in the basement. Good reason for that is because of the fact that the ceilings are lower there. It's going to be easy to pull this off literally. This is all you need. This is just $1 store plastic tablecloth. If you want to make it much larger, you can use 2 of them with taping this middle part, which would connect them, and that's where you'd be pulling off. Just for the sake of showing you how we're going to do this, we're going to just do it with 1. First thing up was attaching it to the ceiling. Painter's tape, got it at the dollar store. I just bought 3 rolls of it just to be sure. Originally I thought maybe we could do another one, another section to it, but have this ready. So that gets taped. What's next going to happen is that we are simply going to tape up this directly to the ceiling. And you know your ceiling best. You know what you want to do and put on your ceilings. And if you just wanted to, one person holds one side, another holds the other side, and do it that way, not going up to the ceiling, that's fine too. And so when that's going to be taped up, what's going to be our next step? These balloons are going to be going in there. Just, I'll show you when we put it like this. It's going to go in and hold. Yes, it is. Until, that one's side's going to be, that side's going to be taped up. So let's continue this. The other side is taped up. Now we're going to see if you can get these to stay up for the official drop.
I should have done that.
And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. You do the ball in a couple of ways. You can either use just simply one of those particular balloons or something like this from the dollar store. It's got the string on it, so you can do your countdown going 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way down. Or I found this one at Five Below. Just one of the little office clippy thing. This is bamboo stick from the garden, and that's going to allow us to drop it down. So what we've got ready now is we've got our background video, all of the music. The final countdown really leads up to the final opening song. Okay, so our final countdown, and ready, set, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.